What's going on, guys? JPS back for another video, and today we're going to be reacting to the Graham Norton show. We've got Mack's joke leaves John Cleese in near tears. Mack and John Cleese, one of my favorite writers, one of my favorite actors. They're both brilliant. If you consider What I Lied to You acting, I mean, we've debated that already. I'm not sure if that's real or not. But with that being said, listen, guys, hectic week for me. I'm graduating from uni right now. I started doing these reaction videos when I first went into uni about 4 years ago, and now I'm leaving finally. So graduating that. Also, I will be returning to the UK very soon this summer. I'll be dropping a video with my itinerary and some of the places I plan to go. I'll also be going to the Netherlands, Germany, and one other country, mystery country. You guys will see. So as you can imagine, there's a lot going on. We've got a more brief reaction today. Just to lighten the load and have a good little laugh. So hopefully you guys are down for that. And yeah, it's just so much been happening recently, guys. I cannot express that enough. Life has been hectic, but glad to be here. Shout out to all you guys for watching this. Consider joining the Patreon. First link in description for full reactions to British TV shows and movies, including Fawlty Towers and some of the Monty Python films. Because listen, John Cleese, he's a legend for creating those masterpieces. I mean, if you think about Fawlty Towers, I just wish I could watch it again with fresh eyes. I might have to just watch reaction videos because that's what they're so good at doing, is giving you that first watch feeling again. And then Mack, you know, he was on What I Lied to You. We've seen him a bunch. He was actually on one of the episodes from Inside Number 9. I believe it was like the 3x3 panel show episode, which was brilliant. So I really like him. I also heard that he looked up to John Cleese, which I'm sure many people do because he's just a legendary writer. So it'll be cool to see them right next to each other in this clip. But yeah, guys, that's enough of me blabbering on. Let's get right into this and see what the joke is. It better be a good joke. Here we go.
You really were a blue coat, weren't you?
I was a blue coat, yeah, at the place you showed, which was next door to Heysham Nuclear Power Station. I got sent there because I worked at a really good one in Yarmouth, Great Yarmouth, got sacked, which is another story, and then was sacked and was sent to... We'll move on to that in a minute. But
sent to this one?
Sent to that one as a sort of punishment. It was like you're going to Morecambe to do 6 months.
Because you have just...
You've just done something which...
What had you done?
Well, something that was considered cheeky in the 70s, but now is illegal.
A lot of things, my boy. Yo, this guy looks like a cartoon character with this laugh. Hold on.
Done.
Well, something that was considered cheeky in the 70s, but now is illegal.
Oh, what?
It was actually an incident where it was my first attempt at stand-up comedy. And what happened was I'd always wanted to do stand-up comedy. I didn't have the guts to do it. I got very drunk. I had a go at doing it as a blue coat. My mate said to me, just copy all the other comedians at Pontins and steal their jokes and basically talk to the front row. So you're supposed to say, where are you from? They say Scotland. You say, who paid for your holiday? Where are you from? Wales. You make a noise like a sheep. Rubbish jokes, right? But I said, that's terrible. He said, don't worry, you're just padding. What you're doing is you're looking for comedy gold, which is, where are you from? They say Kent, and you say, what did you call me? Right? Now, at Pontins, this used to take the roof off, right? So I tried it, but I was very drunk. So I go on stage, and I say, where are you from? This bloke says Scotland. I can't remember the joke. I say hello. Then I said where are you from? The guy says Wales. I black out and I go, hi. I panic. And then I say, anyone in from Kent? And this bloke shouts out, me. And I said, well, you're a... So I'm sent to Morecambe. I know people always end end these things with, I swear to God, that's a true story. But that is verbatim how it works.
It's still in fact, isn't it?
It's still in my act, it really.
Bro, I knew he had Cleese because before, when he started telling the story, you know when someone like leans in a little bit, when you're about to start telling the next segment of something, that's when they're locked in and you have their full attention. I think the best jokes, like this was a great joke by Lee Mack. Obviously, it's like the best jokes are like actual stories, like things that happen to you, because there's no way that's real. But I think the build up to it as well. It's funny too because his joke is kind of about jokes. It's about like him trying to do that stand-up thing and obviously that not working out. But no way that got him sacked for saying that. Like I thought it would be something way worse than that. I guess I need more context. I guess he was doing the stand-up thing under like his actual identity and work name. So, but still, like when I look at some comedians are so cutthroat and ruthless, like they'll say anything on stage. So calling someone that, is it really that bad? There's no way that got him sacked. Maybe back in the day. I don't know. But Cleese right here, that is legendary. And also, guys, I know I'm bad for this. Who is this man? I've seen his face so many times. Maybe not so many, but he just looks so familiar. I have got this. Yeah, anyways. This is always it's always the name game with me because I'm not as familiar with these people as a regular British person would be because I'm not British. But yeah, that was very enjoyable. The joke did not disappoint. And yeah, it was nice to get a little glimpse of the Graham Norton show. Let me know what you guys thought about this one in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.